What took me from 23,000 to over 7 million in 18 months was lead follow-up. It's tried and true. The fortune's in the follow-up. In this video, I'm sharing my exact steps to take leads and then turn them into contracts. Let's go. To the channel. If you're interested in looking into growing your government contracting business, start now. Subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when we drop new video trainings right here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about lead follow-up, building your database with step-by-step and what we do inside my government contractor accelerator program. At the end of this video, I will put a link to the government contractor accelerator program. If you'd like to learn more about the steps that I'm sharing here today and how to implement this, but also see if the government contractors accelerator program is a good fit for you, definitely follow that link. And then I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Why is lead follow-up important to contracts? It's kind of just like personal relationships if you think about it. At the beginning of a relationship, you don't know each other. And here's the thing, you don't communicate one time and the next thing you know, okay, like, hey, we're going to get married. And then a couple weeks later, you're married. It doesn't work like that. You have to build the relationship up. And there's a flow to dating and then that transitioning into marriage. Think about it. Relationships, building leads, follow-up. It goes a little something like this. You start building a relationship. You have a follow-up system in place, but you got to implement on it. What usually happens is you don't get the contract right away. But when the opportunity presents itself, when they do have an opportunity that's a good fit for you, they will reach out. Or it could be that you just reach out to them at the right time. Sometimes it can be being at the right place at the right time. That happens occasionally too. Or maybe they find themselves in a bind. They had a contract or the contractor fell through for whatever reason, and now they're calling you. But here's the thing, you have to understand this. They have a lot of small businesses reaching out to them, asking for opportunities, looking for contracts. But here's what happens. Most of them only reach out one time. So it's only one interaction. Follow up to get leads that turn into contracts, it's going to take a little bit more than that. So if you implement a follow-up system, when the prime needs you for a contracting opportunity, they will call you. You guys see my dogs in the background? I think he walked off. Nope, he's over there behind my desk. All right, so let's get to the subcontractor follow-up system that you can take right now and start implementing into your business. So I'm going to give you some steps that you can actually implement. Are you ready? All right, so the first step is you can go to pre-bid meetings. When you go to the pre-bid meetings, make connections, right? Get people's information. Don't wait for them to call you by just giving them your information. Make sure you get their contact information so that you can control the follow-up. Step 2 is actually make the follow-up call. Continue the conversation that you had maybe at the pre-bid meeting, or if you met them somewhere else, but continue that conversation. And continue to build that connection, right? Continue to learn about them, what their values are, what type of projects are they working on, what type of subcontractors are they looking for, what do they like to have, or what do they like to see in their contractors. All right, I want you to comment below. Let me know how your follow-up game is on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being like it's just thebomb.com is excellent, and then 1, not so much. Let us know in the comments. Where are you at on the follow-up scale? Rate yourself 1 through 5. All right, let's get back to the steps. The third step is to schedule a meeting with them. So you can schedule a lunch date, or maybe you'll meet them in their office, or maybe you guys will meet after work doing happy hour, whatever works, whatever's convenient for the both of you. Schedule an in-person meeting if possible. If you can't do in person, Zoom, FaceTime, next best thing. Step 4, after that, you're going to follow up again. This is just checking in, see how things are going, continue the conversation. If anything was left hanging from the previous conversation, you can definitely address that. You also want to, if you have any valuable information that would help them, share that. Okay. And then also you're looking to see if they have any opportunities available at that time. Also, you'll remind them that, hey, this is, what we're due here. If you have capacity to take on more projects, let them know that. If something's changed in your business for the better, let them know that. Like, for example, you might say, yeah, we just hired a couple new project managers, or something, whatever that may be, that increases your capacity and your ability to perform on projects. Let them know what's going on with your business as well. And then step 5, don't forget about your current and past customers, current and past contracts that you worked on. You should be working those leads as well. Now, the first thing I want you to do when you're reaching out to your current or past customers, I want you to rate them. Who's your best customers? They pay on time. You can communicate with them. The door is always open. It's just you have a great rapport with them. Those are your best customers. And so I would follow up with them first. And I would even go as far as inviting them out for a meeting, whether it's lunch, again, same deal as we talked about before, or you could go to their office, or, if you guys need to do something via Zoom or FaceTime, whatever works, but at least where you can see each other and build that connection. Now, the next level is the middle ones. Maybe they weren't your best customers, but they weren't your worst customers either. You could definitely, stop by their office and, have a 15-minute or 10-minute conversation with them. Again, the goal is to learn a little bit more about them, what they have going on. If it's anything new of value going on with your company, you're going to let them know that. And then always seeing if they have any current opportunities that you could help them with. Also, if you have capacity to mobilize quickly, tell them that too. So like, hey, if one of your contractors fall through, or maybe they're busy on one of your other projects, reach out to me. I have people ready and waiting to get to work, something like that. Also, with these past and current customers, you want to make sure you reconnect with them. So every so often, it's all about reconnecting, letting them know what you have going on. And then the 6th step is to get out and network, however that looks for you. If it's online networking, in person, but you want to be meeting new people. You need to be feeding your database. You need to be building leads all the time. Leads turn into contracts. Now, anytime you're out networking, however you're doing it, in person, online, make sure you go with an agenda. Have an objective of some things you want to accomplish while you're out networking, because you want to make sure it's worth your while. And then once you do that, start implementing with step 2 that I mentioned above. It's the rinse and repeat. You're going to continue to go through this cycle as you're building leads, increasing your database, and turning those leads into contracts. So there you have it, my subcontractor follow-up step by step. Now, if you would like to learn how to implement this in your business, don't forget, check out my Government Contractor Accelerator program. I'll put the link down below. And then I'll look forward to having you join me on the inside. Also, what I share here with you today, I have a bigger training on this, and I'll also put the link down below for that. It's how to get 6-figure leads. So I'll put that link down below as well. It's a free resource. You can check that out if you don't already have it. And here's the other thing. If you've been hanging out here for a while and you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not? Don't you think it's time for us to partner together on your government contracting journey? So make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and while you're still here, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, like this video. So I'll see you right back here real soon. Remember, I almost forgot, remember, you're just one contract away. Bye for now.